Cali radar.
Making a turn to the north.
Alright, visual with you. I'll come join up.
Figured I'd get out of the sun for you there.
Feeling practice tonight?
Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my plan. Although
Speed check.
it was also going to be more relevant if the guys that needed it more were online.
Visual.
Not,
That's
Keep
why they
coming
didn't
left, I can join up.
show.
no pilots. Yeah, honestly, that's
Come
what
on.
happens.
The Pacific Island guys, usually Saturday nights are okay, but Mondays they're often not here.
Yeah. Back in my FSX group with the Super Hornet, there was one guy who couldn't figure out how to laze bombs. So for literally 4 months, he didn't drop a single one in the operation we did, and every time was a new excuse. They didn't load onto my plane. All these random ones because he didn't want to do the training. Because he knew he didn't know how to do them, so he just never showed up. But then he wanted to fly the operational flights.
I had way too many TGP issues.
Yeah, I had a few too, but once you start using it, you start to remember all the little things. A lot of the times it's not even an actual issue, it's just, for me personally, it's just forgetting a step.
No, there was times where it just wasn't fucking working. Like, I even had, like, a checklist, and it would go through the fucking checklist, and yeah, it just, shit would just not work. That's why I didn't mind just fucking carrying harms and doing seed. It was... I was still contributing.
Alright.
Copy. Refueling complete.
So,
Server, did you
aim
load
9
into
M's.
this, Steve?
We're on the Persian Gulf one, the JRW2.
Yeah. 2, okay. Sure I'm on the right SRS.
Yeah, I was on SRS and then I disconnected because Maddie and Kovac are on channel 1 and I was still in my startup, so I couldn't change channels. And they were, or whatever channel it is by default, the guard frequency.
Rearming complete.
Just blabbering. I didn't realize there was an update since the last time I played. Girlfriend was here for the last almost 2 weeks. Haven't had too much time to DCS.
Yeah, she wore you out?
A little bit.
Yeah, he's all jacked up because I was on a section with Vex. Go ahead and try to set your own section. What's a level out here?
So does this loadout pass?
Let me check. I'll allow it.
Alrighty.
Alright, no worries.
How big are those bombs? 83.
1,000 pounders.
Which one are those in the rearmament? You
GBU
16s? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got two 2,000 pounders, I think.
If you want, I'll take 2,000 pounders.
She's in the saddle.
I kind of expect that during the op we're going to use 500 pounders for the most part, but I just thought, I want to weigh my plane down a little bit.
He's ignoring us.
Yeah, we'll be using... GBU-10s can be used at the beginning, but having with the Canadians as our lowers made us
good to do the
scrap
boards.
over GBU-10s and switch to the 12s. Because they don't want that collateral damage.
So ESO, I hit 30 on my shaman today, and I went to STV and came across a 32 paladin, and I fucking 3-shot.
Back in the day, back in vanilla, man, because I played Alliance all the time, shamans were the bane of my existence.
Oh yeah, I purged his shit off, ran up to him, and it was Frost Shock and Poke, and Wind Fury procced, and he was dead.
STV was always a lot of fun. That one, I know, like, whatever, like the South Shore and Taran Mill and stuff like that was kind of like the classic original PvP spot, but Stranglethorn Vale was always where I went for PvP.
Speaking of the South Shore, there was 3 of us, 2 shamans and a warrior, and like we weren't even 30 yet, and we pushed back 2 5-man groups. Just the 3 of us. We had them running back. We were killing the Nagas just southeast of South Shore, and yeah, a 5-man group came up, and they were 30 plus. And we pushed them back, and then another 5-man group came up and tried to roll up against us, and we wasted them. And when they rezzed, they took off. But we were 29, and we just got our corpse makers, and like one hit was taking mages down like to a quarter health. They would Frost Nova and blink, and we'd Frost Shock or Earth Shock, and they would die. Good times.
Used to see the guys doing the multi-boxing thing with like the macroed controls to 5 separate accounts, so they could just like walk around and like Frost Shock a single target 5 times instantaneously.
Yep, there was a few of those.
What are you guys going to be using for your channel?
You guys want to get on channel 5?
Sure. Alright, I'm going to go mute my Discord.
That's it. What's up, boys?
ESO checking in, button 5.
Check.
Oh, that was fast. Got kicked out of the server.
ESO copies 254, whatever frequency. Well, fuck your shit.
It's a good sign when your hard drive's making like grinding sounds, right?
Time for an SSD.
Yeah, time for one that doesn't make any noise at all.
Man, it's so weird. Rob sent me that SSD like last year. Installed DCS on it, ran it for a while, and then I just like started running out of room. It was only like 120 gigabytes. So I had this.
Well, 120 probably won't even do a DCS install these days if you've got like all the maps.
My DCS install is 160 gigabytes.
So like I just started running out of room. So like fuck. So I had this 1 terabyte drive. So I moved it on there. And then I'm packing the thing up to send to DG, and I see on the box it says 500 gigabytes, and I'm like, what? Because like I like 110% remember it being 120 gigabytes. Because like my DCS was just too big. So I'm like, oh fuck, I already said I'll send it to DG, so I send it to him. He installs it. He's like, oh yeah, it's 500 gigabytes. Like, I don't know what happened with yours. I still like, I don't understand like what I did during the installation that could have fucking caused that.
No
Did you
idea.
partition it?
I don't even know what that means, so probably not.
Well, when you partition it, it basically changes the drive from one 500 gigabyte drive to like a 200 gigabyte drive and a 300 gigabyte, or like a couple 100 gigabytes in a 300.
But if you had done that, you probably would have noticed like you had a whole bunch more drive letters or something like that.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, I suppose in Windows you can partition the drive, but not actually format the partitions and mount them. Like you know,
And
it is
then you
possible.
won't see them.
Oh man, SSD prices have come down like crazy in the last couple of months too.
RAM prices have come down like crazy too. Because I bought RAM for my build 6 weeks ago, and I paid $313. The same kit now is under $300.
Yeah, it kind of ended up being a good thing for me that I built this computer that I'm on right now, like, I don't even know when, 6 months ago, maybe a year ago.
Yeah,
And,
it was like 6 months ago.
And like, I probably would have built it a year before that if the prices had been better, but because they weren't, I just suffered along with my old build for a bit longer. And you know, just the way these things depreciate, the longer you can hold out before you upgrade, the better your upgrade's going to be.
Yep.
See if that works this time.
I'll be back in a second.
Copy.
Didn't really get as many people interested in that Ares squadron as I expected. But did a first multi-crew flight today or second multi-crew flight today with Oliver. It was pretty fun.
What, in terms of like playing it like a video game, what is multi-crew like?
That was really cool. He was doing like the autopilot and all that stuff while I was actually like flying the plane. And then he was like reading up on the GPS, getting me set up because like we had IFR conditions on approach. They like set me up with all my distances and everything I needed. I just focused on like keeping the aircraft's profile, which was pretty cool.
That's kind of sweet.
And then we did a loiter profile where they shut down the number 1 engine.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
So like he was shutting down the engine and I was just maintaining the turn. That was pretty cool. So I've seen them do it
AZ3, Hornet Ball,
a couple
4.5.
times when I was in Comox. I guess the number 1 engine doesn't have a generator on it, so it's easy to shut down.
Okay. Green deck.
Alright, muting my Discord.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so I think we're going to take off and start dumping fuel and head up towards Shell North. I'm not going to worry about doing like a full top off the tank, but you know, I'll try to maybe have dumped 5,000 pounds or so by the time I get there.
Copy that.
After that, I think we'll go to one of the target ranges. Maybe try to hit that moving convoy. Currently in grid Charlie November 02. Then, yeah, hit the tanker again and call her a night.
Sounds good.
Ooh, fuck, I got 2,000 pounders. I'm gonna Shrek those trucks.
Alright. Well, I got 1,000 pounders, so. Right, I'm with you guys.
Almanad traffic. Nightmare flight. Ship of 3, F-18.
Can't wait for the Falcon.
Taking the active runway 09 for northbound departure. Okay, full burner takeoff. I'm going to turn left and climb fairly aggressively to 25,000 and immediately start looking to hook up with the tanker. I'll be dumping fuel the whole way.
Copy that.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Howdy.
Oh, pretty good. Alright, one is spinning up. One is blower and rolling. Yeah, you have to apologize if we're not saying anything right now. We're like right in the middle of a takeoff roll here.
Yep, that's fine.
One is clean, coming left, climbing, and dumping gas. Just raining JP8 down on these civilians.
Chemtrails.
I mean, we need to mind control the population somehow, right?
Absolutely. Hope no one was watching that takeoff. I have no idea what the hell happened with my jet, but it did not want to come off the ground. Did you forget to set your trim? No, I had my trim. The nose wouldn't come off the pavement. I started like wobbling side to side. First thought maybe I pulled up my landing gear and hit the ground again. Well, there's 5,000 pounds for me.
Yeah, I'm down 5,000 as well. Killing the dump. And killing the burners.
Where are you leveling off at?
25,000.
Copy that.
Tankers on channel 11, I believe.
Already on it.
you go. You just rubber banded.
Yeah, I got both you guys rubber banding really hard.
Looking at the SA page, I have 2 contacts coming towards us. I think the further one is our tanker. Oh yeah, there's a tanker just cutting right across my nose.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'll be right back. 1 moment.
Copy.
No problem.
Alright, gonna start a left-hand turn to intercept the tanker here.
All right, I'm back.
Right on. Yeah,
Welcome back.
if you want, you can jump on the server if you'd like. Oh, I don't know. Did you say you had the Persian Gulf map or not? We're on the Persian Gulf one.
That's negative.
Ah, too bad.
That's all right. There's a tanker on the other one, right?
A-firm. The jets are probably parked at Sochi. There should be tanker information in the briefing.
Yeah, I'm looking at Shell North and South. Figure out which one I want to go to.
Not my best rejoin. Coming out of the turn.
Yeah, at least I stayed with you.
Oh, I can't wait till I get my RAM upgrade.
Yeah, I've got 32 gig in my machine now. It's pretty great. Man, those tankers are close together. Also, I'm talking about RAM in the wrong channel.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got 32 gig in my machine now. It's great.
Nice.
I just went to 64, but it's for my other build that I'm kind of deciding what I want to build. But I threw it in my main machine, and oh, what a difference. Even from 32.
Shell, Colt, 1-1. Request rejoin. Colt 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 25,000.
I'm just hoping to get 16 out of this machine. Hopefully it'll work. I think my motherboard supports 32, but I gotta wait till the next paycheck for that.
Man, these tankers are moving at a pretty good clip. I'm not catching up nearly as fast as I would expect.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Shell.
Throttling back.
Pre-contact at 25,000.
Three's dipping over to the left wing.
Three, when you say left, do you mean right?
Negative.
No, I'm on your right.
Oh, okay, copy.
And three's going to join the left-hand observation post.
Okay, one's going to take left pod on the tanker. Oh, left one's going to get into some wake turbulence.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Yeah, your mother.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. You're taking fuel.
It's a lot trickier with the double ugly.
Whenever I run double ugly, I find I'll have gotten trimmed happily like right after takeoff, but then you start using that fuel, so you're getting unbalanced as you've been flying, and you've just been kind of unconsciously correcting for it. And then when you try to actually like form up on the tanker, you realize how unstable you are.
Yep.
look at that tanker.
Yeah, it's close.
Hey, when you're flying one of these things, you don't get too many opportunities to be a hotshot fighter pilot, right? So if you're gonna buzz your buddy, fucking have at her.
Return free contact. Return free contact. Abort rejoin. Abort rejoin.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to fight it for 1,500 pounds.
I'm even less. I was like 200 pounds away from being full.
Colt 1-3. Request rejoin. Colt 1-3. Shell proceed to pre-contact at 25,000. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Copy that. We're going to maintain this altitude and start a left-hand turn to... oh, you know what? We're actually almost right on course already. We're going to head 190. And bring the speed up a little bit.
Be off comms real quick.
Copy. One is autopilot and heads down.
Copy it.
Three, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
We're going to climb to 34,000.
Okay. Ooh, hello, wake turbulence.
Leveling off at 34.
You mean 35?
It still says 34. I don't care if it's a big 34. And bringing the throttle back a little bit. Going to shoot for Mach 0.85. God, I wish I could share targeting information from the T-Pod right now.
Right.
Anyhow, the targets are like directly in front of us, close, probably 5 miles now. So let's go to combat spread here, which we appear to have already done.
3 is going after RTB.
Boo earns.
Yeah, gotta be up really early tomorrow. It's getting to 11.
Yeah, cool, man.
Thought I'd see how much I could get done, but didn't really get airborne as fast as I thought I would. That connection issue. I'll try to be on for maybe next Saturday. Probably work.
Right on, sounds good. Yeah, with softballs all wrapped up and curling hasn't really started for me yet, so my weekends should be a little bit better now.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll try to run that check ride mission with you guys. I'm gonna do it tomorrow with 441 with daytime clear skies. And then we're gonna try it again in a couple weeks with nighttime with clouds. Ooh.
Have you been able to acquire a target yet, Mel?
Not yet, no.
Okay, I'll, fuck, how can I do this?
I have the rough location, so.
Yeah, I'm just like, is there any way, once I have a waypoint designated target, that I can get that, that information, like coordinates from the HSI or anything? But I don't think so. Also, I learned from the last time, if you're trying to practice hitting moving stuff in the convoy, start picking them off from the back, because if you hit the front one, the whole convoy grinds to a halt.
Ah, good to know.
Alright, thanks for the quick flight, guys. I'm gonna head off for the night. I'll be on tomorrow. You guys should come join us. 6 o'clock PST.
Yeah, too early for me.
Just feed the kids some of that bedtime Neo-Citrin.
Right.
No hit.
Alright, have a good night. See you guys.
Later, Matt.
Yeah, have a good one.
One away from the east 35, going for the last tank in the convoy. And also, fuck me,
Copy
dropping
that.
a 2,000 pounder unbalances my plane like crazy.
Oh yeah. Bombs away.
Oops, I hit the civilian.
I can't believe I just hit that tank fucking directly with a 2,000 pounder and he's still rolling.
That's okay, my bomb didn't even track the laser.
I don't know if it's because of how high I am or not, but I was having a really hard time getting my targeting pod in point track to stay on a vehicle, like to pick up a target. Might be because I'm at 35,000 feet, and because it seemed to work better
No,
once I
I
got
had
really
no
close.
problem there. I had no problem finding the target and lasing the target. It was the bomb just didn't want to find the laser.
All right, in again from the northwest. Angels 34, 60 seconds to drop.
Copy that.
I'm in from the north.
Laser on and pickle.
I tried to go in for guns.
Yeah, hey, those guys are they're strapped. Eh? They return fire.
Yeah. Oops.
All right, I'm gonna go in and see if I can get a sidewinder lock on any of them.
You might have a better chance with a sparrow.
I've never been successful about it, but someone on Reddit the other day was saying that they sometimes can get tone on ground vehicles with a sidewinder.
Nice. Yeah, I shot up a couple of civilians. Oh, the Hornet needs the 105s.
So I was actually able to watch your your plane explode on the T-pod.
Oh, nice.
Altitude. Altitude.
I wonder if I actually saved my M2K controls. Doesn't look like it.
Okay, no joy on any of my missiles. Guns, guns, guns. Here we go.
Altitude. Altitude.
No effect.
Shell, Colt, 1-1. Request rejoin.
Oh, 15.
Shell, Colt, 1-1. Request rejoin. Colt 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 25,000.
Ah, setting up the wonderful Mirage.
Yeah, haven't had the pleasure.
It's actually a really nice aircraft to fly.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I remember, not that I went on very often, but I flew on Blue Flag a couple of times, and there were a couple of guys with Mirages on there that were quite effective. doing Mach 1.5 while I'm en route to rejoin with the tanker. Because I fired like all my missiles and everything, like so, and I'm low on fuel, so I'm just weightless here. Yeah, I have dropped 20,000 pounds compared to my takeoff weight.
Damn. Must invert the brakes.
Come on, that thing's got enough power, you'll get rolling.
Oh yeah, it does.
contact. Return free contact. Ready free contact. Cleared contact.
Ray gun.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
I'm visual on something off in the distance, which I think is probably another tanker. I do have my RWR on,
Yeah,
so it's
there-
not me.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
What's the tanker frequency again?
I'm at Shell South, which is 263. Stupid invulnerable tankers.
Abort rejoin.
Apparently, it doesn't want to give me gas. I don't understand how at 345 knots you guys are pulling away.
250 indicated.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at Mach 0.8. Hey, pull it over, buddy!
So I'm on autopilot here, and I kind of like where
Nice.
it's going.
The autopilot?
Yeah, like I'm just overtaking the tanker slightly,
Yeah, 250.
but also I'm like interestingly close. And
He almost took us out.
He fucking did not miss me by very much there. Holy fuck.
Well, that was shadow play worth.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, I think, I hope.
It's so tempting.
Think you can dodge?
Think you can dodge a magic?
I have no countermeasures left, but yeah, I can dodge.
Huh.
Look at that.
Yeah, fucking... Oh, that one, okay. That one I didn't even dodge. That one might be a little luck. The first one I definitely started pulling real hard as soon as I saw the launch. I'm gonna hit the brakes, he'll fly right by.
Yep.
Ah, and I'm out of gun ammo. I'm out of everything.
Well, don't feel bad. I forgot how to fucking arm the gun.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't even know where you are.
Like 3 o'clock low, I think. Oh, I lost visual there.
Are you down on the water?
5,000 feet.
Okay, so we're level.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm turning east back towards land, and I'm going to RTB, I guess. How close am I to the boat? Not that close.
Altitude.
Alright, I'm visual on you.
Guess it would help if I had the speed brakes put in, huh? Flying around with the speed brakes out the whole time.
No, really, I didn't even notice when I was looking at you externally.
Well, shall we go to Abu Dhabi?
Sure, it's nice this time of year.
Yeah. 111. This thing is so twitchy. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I just blew past you here. I'll rejoin.
Ooh,
Hey, you got her going.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm behind you now that you figured that out.
Oh my god, I never knew this. There's different cannon modes.
Like different gun sights or like different like bursts and stuff like that.
And both. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm at 375. God, my throttle isn't even halfway. I can't believe Tony snagged that Warthog for 200.
Oh, I know. When he was talking about how the guy had a whole bunch more, I was getting real excited that maybe he was going to be able to make it.
He would
make
let
it rain
another
on,
one go, yeah.
all of us.
Those guns are cool.
Are there two?
Yes. It's like the F5. Well, I guess I'll let you take lead.
How much more ammo you got?
I'm out.
Trying to make you eat some wake turbulence.
It's surprisingly very stable. I mean, it's twitchy, but it is stable. The 16 is going to be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, there's the airfield.
Yeah, fucking do this.
Altitude. Altitude.
32's in the break. This thing slows down so much.
Yeah, it looks nimble too, like all the sort of whatever Delta Wing planes.
Yep. Trim's so much different than a Hornet. I gotta remember to flare.
Does the F-16 flare?
Yep. Oops. Well, I'm down. Broke my gear though.
Same. I was coming in a little high, and then I saw you ahead of me, and I was going to try and drop right down on top of you, but I missed.
Did you make it on the ground?
Yeah, I'm alive. Was ugly, but...
Oh yeah, it was.